All right, y'all. Let's talk about top five small forwards right now, today, 2015. I'm gonna go with LBJ, LeBron James, for obvious reasons. Probably the best basketball player, uh, next to Jordan, next to Kobe Bryant, whatever. We can debate that all day under the sun. But top small forward right now. We don't even need to go into the reasons of that. It's just obvious if you've been watching the game. Number two, Kevin Durant. Excuse me, Kevin Durant. Uh, Obvious reasons. Only thing holding him back is he's hurt, but he's been on fire for years. Carmelo Anthony, I don't love the guy's energy out there because full time he don't always compete, but he's a baller. I mean, he's a baller. I liked him at Syracuse, and then Denver. He can score, but he takes plays off on D, and he don't pass the ball and flow with the game. If he had a better system, I don't know. Yeah, but he's number three for sure. For sure. I'll put him at number three. Now it gets a little bit tricky. It gets a little bit tricky at number four and number five. And I'm going to put in there Rudy Gay based on skill set. Now, Rudy Gay could be, I don't like putting him there. But as a pure small forward, Rudy Gay, he's a great player. He's a great player. And the thing about Rudy is he could be better. So that's what bothers me. But I'm gonna put him on there. I'm gonna go with Gordon Hayward as a surprise. Also, don't really like his game, but respect it. And then I want to come up next year, Stanley Johnson. Look out for the kid. He's gonna be a boss. Okay, let's go all time. All time. All time. I think as much as I love Larry Ballgame, Larry Bird, and LBG got to be tied for number one. I can't put one ahead of the other for different reasons as a basketball purist. So I'm going to put them as a tie for number one. Number three, I'm going to go with Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, if you watch his highlights and the way he played, was in the shadow of Michael Jordan, but he was shining. He was shining at all times. And if you know basketball, then you know Rick Barry. Rick Barry was a boss. He took a mediocre team to the finals. He was unstoppable out there for a period of time. I would actually say that Rick Barry, by his fellow players, was looked at very highly also. And then number five, I'll go with a tie between Julius Erving and Wilkins because they were similar players. Dominique and Julius Erving were great players. They were entertainers. They were great for the league. They put up good numbers. I don't know if they were winners, but, you can blame that on team and coach too, circumstance. But I'm going to go with Nick and Dr. J for number five tied. Let me know what you think. You don't agree? That's fine. It's all love. But I'm just saying, this is my top five. This is my show. So please believe. Like,